Human beings have always been fascinated by masks, and it's because masks are magic. Masks delight us. They hide us. They liberate us. They protect and scare us. They are power objects. They have the power to transform us. And as difficult as it sometimes is, we all seek transformation, cradle to the grave. Did anyone find yourself making the same faces as those masks? Yeah? How about feeling the same feelings? Yeah? Well, if you did, you were experiencing a kind of theatrical primal empathy. You were feeling with the characters, not thinking about. Empathy is generally unconscious and physical. Emotions are contagious. I still find it amazing that couples who've been together for decades really do start to look alike. We've heard this, we see it. I find it amazing, and it's not just because they marry into the same gene pool, okay? What? No, I'm not talking like Uncle Daddy, you know, no. Our faces reveal how we feel, but our facial expressions also affect how we feel. It works both ways. Edgar Allan Poe was onto this long before it was a hot topic in neuroscience. Poe once wrote that when he wanted to know how good or wicked someone was, or read his mind, he would mold his own face to match the person he was watching, and then he would wait to see what thoughts and feelings entered his own mind and heart. Well, a century and a half later, studies have been conducted with two groups of subjects. They're each asked to hold pens in their mouths. One group is holding the pens in their lips. The other group is biting on them, forcing their mouths into a smile. The subjects who were biting on the pencil tested happier. The brain gets a signal, oh, smiling sends serotonins into the bloodstream. Lo and behold, they're happy. The implications of this are strange. Does it mean that if you walk around with a fake smile, eventually it's not fake anymore? Let's expand the concept of masks for a second to include fashion, right? It's a mask. We dress to impress. We're feeling a little frisky, add a little splash of color. How about tuxedos? Guys, do you remember when you were kids, the first time you ever wore a tuxedo? Yeah? I do. I was looking in the mirror, oh man, stood up straighter. Oh yeah, this is great, man. I'm a man. Oh baby, why you treat me like you do? Honey, I asked you not to sit in the front row. I get so distracted, baby. Titles or masks. Leadership roles with titles like CEO, director, doctor, owner, manager, president. These are masks that can be used to hide or reveal our strengths and weaknesses. The most effective leaders can draw upon a variety of leadership styles and masks to meet different demands of different situations. You put on one face for your friends, one face for your colleagues, one face at home, one face at work. You put on one face when you want something, one face when you got something. You know what I'm talking about, And knock it off! There was a study conducted with a bunch of high-level executives interviewing for jobs. And they were videotaped. Their careers were followed for 2 years after this interview. And those who laughed or got laughter had more stellar careers. They went further faster. Wipe that smile off your face, young man. I don't care how expensive it is, you wipe it off. That's better. You think I can't see it underneath that mustache, but I see that grin you got going there. You keep it up, I'm going to separate you from yourself. And in any profession, we want to do business with people we like. What's the expression? Facts tell, emotions sell. Well, the great paradox of masking, of course, is that they allow us to hide and reveal at the same time. We feel safe in our little hiding place back there, so we feel free to show another side of ourselves, to express some controversial idea perhaps. Masks liberate us. On the count of 3, turn around and show us your brand new character. On 3, wait, on 3! The point is, we choose all the time, either consciously or not, which masks to present to our patients, our clients, our sales reps, our team members. We have a choice. We're more fluid than we realize. We are all roiling mixes, amalgams of emotions and masks, hopes, dreams, schemes, histories, idiosyncrasies. If there's one message or action item that I want you to take away today, it would be this. Reveal more of yourselves at work. Show your inner masks. Even if in small ways, reveal yourself. If we do business person to person and not just role to role, our lives are going to become richer in every way. It's here today and gone tomorrow, but it will return again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You've been a great
I've had the pleasure of sponsoring Rob Faust at several meetings. He's never let me down, always received a standing ovation, and he brings such a power that is so unusual in presentations because he not only verbally portrays things, but he more powerfully non-verbally portrays it. So if you're looking at a unique presentation that will touch your audience at multiple levels, Rob Faust is your man.